Hey guys, welcome back to just a little mini episode. I, for some reason, am not getting a picture here of being live, but it says I'm offline. Oh, there I am. I'm live. All right, guys. Yeah, this is a house that I built, and I saw it. The Sim Supply actually did a nice little video about building a basic starter home, and I watched it, and I thought, I could do that. So that's kind of where this inspiration came from. But this is the house that I built, and I'm going to roll it up and show you what all I did with it. But this is actually what I was thinking. This is what I was envisioning for my house. So it's a little bit too small, but now that we've actually lost somebody, I'm thinking that maybe it might work or something. I don't know. Anyway, you guys can kind of get an idea of what it looks like, and let's see, I can show you the different daylight and dark and all that. So anyway, it's a very basic, easy house to build, but this is what I made. And of course, it doesn't look the same. He does things a little differently. I took a little liberty and did some different stuff. But yeah, this is my house. And I liked it. I thought it turned out pretty cute. So if you see the one that he did, it's a little bit different. But as far as the inside, you can see this is actually made for the blue house. It was their blue generation. I figured you could change it. I wanted to keep kind of the same theme with the wallpaper and whatnot. And so that's why I just left it as this. And then this area over here is supposed to be just an off-den study. And you can see if I roll the walls up, it's got the archways to go through. But yeah. Anyway, this, of course, is my little half bathroom, and then tucked away over here is part of the kitchen. I put the refrigerator and the microwave over here, and then left them all this area over here to work on for the kitchen stuff. So giving them plenty of room, making it actually pretty nice. And I don't know, I liked it. I like the colors. This is our dining area over here. It's pretty small, but I could always extend it if I wanted to and give them a little bit more room. Back here, of course, I gave them this nice little outdoor deck, patio, or whatnot. And then, of course, upstairs, if I roll this up, you can see I've got a nice outdoor deck here for them to come out and use. At one point, I was toying with building a room out here as well. And then this is, of course, is going to be mom and dad's room, which has what's ready for to be a really not too great master bathroom, but they're Sims. They don't need a whole lot, so they can actually use it. And then I had this room over here, which I was going to have for the air. But since I've got two kids, well, originally I had three kids, it was kind of tough. Now, what I had toyed with doing, which was really easy, was just taking this room out of here and then just going back over here into build, take it over, let's see, go over to this spot, building out another little room like this. And once we do that, let's see, we're going to go ahead and make sure it just kind of looks right. So if we do, I believe I had this roof on it. So just going to slide this out, and I'll show you what we can actually make, how we can make it work. Go ahead and actually do this style. As far as the freezes, I've been using this one right over here, and it should work on that one. The let's see, I wanted to just go ahead and put the same wallpaper that I'm using at the top. Um, I am using a frame, which is this one right here in the center, and I just continued using just the regular white, so it should cover that. As far as the windows, I thought for this room I wanted to kind of keep it the same style wise, so I just went ahead and did the same thing, even though it's going to be a bedroom. And then I thought, well, I could either leave it as something that's unopened and just put windows in there, or I could make it something a little bit special since it is a small room and just give them their own door so they have somewhat of a private patio. Now, when you go in and look at it, of course, I would have to color the walls, and I could actually just put whatever color I want, and then go in here and just change that to whatever I like. There's plenty. I believe we don't have this color used, so we could actually do green if we wanted to. And then I believe I just had carpeting, which would cover that. Only thing I would need to do is give her a door to this room, which would be, I believe, right there. It should fit. And I'm thinking that we would have pretty much everything we need to make this room work. Just need to put furniture and a family in, and we should be good. So that would give me enough room for mom, dad, Naomi could have this big room over here, and then our little demon child could have this room back here in the back. So as I'm looking at it, if I roll it up, it still looks good with that little extra addition. But that's kind of what I was thinking, and I don't know what you guys think about it, if you like the house. Like I said, I was going to build it on camera, but I thought it took me a while to do it. And of course, they've got this is the gardening thing for they could do the flowers and whatnot, I believe. No, that's just the decorative one. But anyway, I just thought this would be kind of fun. The door got replaced, so I need to go over here and fix the door. There we go. But that's it. That is my house. I've only built a couple of houses here in The Sims, but that's the one I'm working with. And so, what do you guys think? Do you think I should replace it with theirs, and then we can just go ahead and put all their stuff in it and move them in, or because that's what I was kind of thinking or leaning towards doing. And I put it on this lot so you'd see what it would look like, and I thought it kind of fit the neighborhood. It kind of fit the whole look and theme of Brindleton Bay somewhat. So, all right. And I did originally try with dormers, and I put them in there. They look okay. Um, and I figured we might change it, we might add to it, but I did put dormers in there for a little while, and then I took them out. That's why you kind of see this stuff right here. I went back and forth on it. I couldn't really fully decide. So, anyway, that's what I've been working on in my little save file. So I've got, or my building file. So that's what I got, and I will go ahead. Let me go ahead and just save this real quick. The only freaky thing is that when you save from this lot, you get this big awful awful looking thing right here. So I'm going to save it to my bin right here. Oh, I've already got one, but it's actually not the updated one. So let's just go ahead and overwrite it now because this is the new updated version. And then what I'll do is I'll probably put it on another lot so that I get a better view when I put it up on the gallery. And then I'll put it up for you guys in case you want it. And in fact, I've already got it at another lot, but it's not in the right place. This was a smaller one. I don't think it needs to be on such a big lot for when I upload it to the gallery. So if I put it on maybe a small lot here in Newcrest. Originally I built it on a 30 by 20. The only problem is you're going to lose part of the walkway. So, but I think that might be the best thing to do is if I put it up there like that. Let's see. Let's go down here and see if it works. Um, let's see if we can actually just pull this thing in real quick. And oh, I need to go into the gallery. Let's go see what it is. I don't have any lot traits or anything with it, so it is exactly as you see it. It is what it is. Um, yeah, see, that's hideous. It doesn't look good at all. So let's go ahead and just bring it in furnished, what it is, and then we'll just move it around and see if we can't make it fit on this lot somehow. All right, let's turn it sideways. Other side, please. Yeah, I'm going to lose a little bit of the front walkway, which you guys can redo that. It's really nothing but just the same thing, just extended. I think we'll just take a look. Hopefully the mailbox will show up. But yeah, it's still going to look the same. I don't know where the mailbox is. I think it gets deleted, so you have to put another one in there. Or no, that's it. So back in the back. All right, so I put it over here, and you can't go any further with this fence. It won't go all the way to the end. So it's your choice if you want to just leave it like that, like I'm going to do. I'm probably going to put the garbage can over here on this side, and then that way it just doesn't look as glaring. I don't think I gave them a garbage can yet, but you guys can get rid of this if you don't like it. But I'm going to go ahead and just put one in here. That way I won't forget. And then let's see, that should be enough to put it like right there. Do I like having a garbage can right here in the front of my house? Not really, not particularly, but you know, it works. It does what it's supposed to do, and I figure it's garbage day every day. So that's what they have. Other than that, there's nothing custom content in it, nothing at all. This is all strictly straight from the game. So everything you see, you would get if you just had the packs that I used, which I did use some stuff from Pets, and I can't remember all the different ones I used, but I did use a little variety of them. Let's see, if there's something else I had here to show you. I thought there might be, and I forgot. The staircase, I wasn't sure if I was happy with it. It's fine. I don't know if that works for this one or not. I was trying all the other different types, but it worked okay. And then, of course, in here, I tried a little bit of stuff in the bathroom. It's a real tight squeeze, but this is just supposed to be a half bathroom. Yeah, it's a 30 by 20 lot, so that's what I put it on. That way, if you want to put it on something bigger, you can, or if you want to keep it on something smaller, that's what I figured it'd be easier for people that you could adapt it however you wanted to. And of course, we're going to put it on that big 64 by 64 lot. So if I save it now this time, I don't want to call it bargain bin. That's where I originally started building it. So guys, help me out with a house name. Should we call this the Youngblood something? I mean, I could be generic and just call it the Youngblood house, or just Youngblood Legacy House. Maybe we can do that. And then that way you guys will know how to look for it if you don't know who I am in the gallery. If you don't know, you should know. I don't have it listed as bedrooms, but we put it in as a 3-bedroom, and it is a It's got 2 full baths ready for the upstairs plus a half bath. I guess you just put it as 2. Um, Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else. I hate it that it doesn't give you the picture of the front. It gives you the picture of the side, but you can kind of see it from here that it does give you the front as well. So how's that? It's not furnished, so you'll have to furnish it yourself. You guys know I'm terrible at furnishing, but it is not furnished. We're going to overwrite it, and we're then going to share this thing with you guys so you can have it in case you want. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Uh, I think I'm happy enough with it. It's up there, so if you want to go take that house, take it. I'm going to go pop it into to our save into our next episode, and hopefully you guys liked it. I enjoyed making it, so I'm getting into this whole building thing. I'm making another one, and it's much bigger, much more elaborate, but I'm trying. So trying to learn and get better at building and doing the landscaping and whatnot. So, but I thought it turned out okay. All right, guys, let me go ahead and just get out of here. I'm going to switch gears again, get back to the Youngbloods. I'm going to grab something to drink because my throat's going to get really, really dry. So I'll be back in just a little bit, and we'll get into this house and get into the next episode. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. Stick around. We're not done. We're not anywhere near done for the night. And, in response to one of your questions earlier, yes, I did take tomorrow off. So I am not working. I got 3 days. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you so much for watching and giving me some input on this house. I do appreciate it. See you in just a minute in the other episode.